We're going to do a how-to video on how to remove a door panel on a 2002 Toyota Tacoma pickup, single cab. Alright, let's get started. Alright, the first thing we're going to do on this door panel removal is we're going to remove these caps right here and take the screws out of the door panel. Then you have your door handle, single screw, all three of which are Phillips screws. Remove the screw, I'm going to walk you through that, and then remove the door handle, and then there's plastic clips holding the panel onto the door frame itself, and I will walk you through that. And come over here and let me get a view of all the tools that we're going to be using. If you can zoom in on these, there's a door trim tool that we're going to use, a single Phillips screwdriver, and some Harbor Freight cheapy pick tools, and a flashlight. Alright, go ahead and back up. Oh, you want to? Okay, yeah, you can come up closer. We'll start with the screws right here and the caps. I use a little pick tool for this. Pop the cap off. As you can see, I don't really care about the damage that it does. These are already messed up, they're old. I always put my little parts inside here as I go, so that all my parts that I have are going to be inside the floorboard right there of the truck. These are a little tough sometimes. I can feel that one's already out, it's just sitting in there. I'm just going to leave it in. When I pull the door panel off, they'll fall out. Sometimes they takes a little bit to get them loose. This is going to be the toughest part, is the window crank. What I usually do is I take two pick tools and I separate it. You'll see that there's a little metal clip inside here. I get in between this plastic sleeve and the window crank itself. You have to bear with me because I'm old. I got to get my glasses out. I can't see. My little 99-cent store specials. And I pry up to where I can see inside here. There's the little metal clip, and I start from the bottom and I try to pry that clip to the top. You can see it right there, it just popped up. I'm going to pull that clip out. This is it right here. And then you got your handle, your crank right here, and then a little plastic sleeve behind it. So this is going to be in between here and here. When you put it back on, so you don't lose it, there's a plastic piece that sticks out on one side of the window crank. You want to make sure that you put this back in, and it sits like that. When you go to put it back on, you just pop it back on. Take this plastic sleeve off and leave these together. Put them right here with your parts. Back to taking the door handle out, another Phillips screw. You're going to pop this out. Again, screw with your parts over here. This will slide forward. Pull out. You'll have a little plastic sleeve right here holding on the rod. You might want to get a pick tool and just pop it off. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Might be able to just use your finger like I just did. Pull it out and lift it up off the rod, and it comes out. Put it over here with your tools. Then you want to go around and you want to start popping out the pins that are holding in, the plastic pins holding the door panel in. Go around. You can feel where they're at. You can hear them pop out. Doesn't take much. Once you start getting it going, real quick and easy. Then you're going to lift your door handle up, your door panel, excuse me, and then you have a little connector for the speaker, little pinch right here. A little tough, but you can get it, just bear with it. And as you can see, it's a little pinch. You just pinch it in. That's your little tweeter. That's all you do to remove the door panel.